Welcome back to the channel. Working on supercharged Grand Cherokee again. I was just going to do this off the books, but maybe it's some more information you guys might want for your projects. I'm deleting the ABS crap. Now, I don't even have the wires hooked up in the front. It's an off-roader. I don't need ABS. If I'm hanging off a cliff or something, or hanging off some rocks, I don't want it to, pulse and let that wheel go. I want it to stay locked up. So I've gotten this far. Always consider brake fluid eats your paint. Not super quick, but it will etch it real quick, fairly quick. And then if it lets it sit there, it will loosen it up and fall off. So keep that in mind. I'm just going to try to save it a little bit. So far, all the lines have been 12 millimeters, and all the bolts holding on the bracket are 13. Now, we're going to leave, this is going to here, the proportioning valve, and then these lines are coming out of here going into the ABS. Then from the ABS, it's splitting, going to each side. It looks like on the front has its own line, and then one line for the rear. So once we get that stuff off of there, we'll get these lines out, and then we're going to have to figure out how to tee the front two lines into one line to get back up to the proportioning valve, which shouldn't be a huge deal. I could probably make some of the stuff coming off of here work. If I have to, I'll just make something. It's not the end of the world. But I'm going to get this the rest of the way out of here, which is there's a bolt here, there's a bolt down here, and there's a bolt over here. And then it'll come out. There's one line kind of hanging on. Once I loosen it up, I think I can get a better grip on it and get it out of there. So I'll catch you up once I get this out. Alright, we're coming out, I think. Oh, another damn connector. Okay, it's just stuck. I go. Bastard. Oh no, my precious cap. Alright, that's out of there. I'll wipe up some of this brake fluid. If I was gonna guess, these two are probably the fronts and that one's probably the back. Clean's pretty good. Alright, we'll get these off of here. They're gonna be something different. I'll say the front one probably goes to the front and the rear one probably goes to the rear. This being the same size means I could probably bend this around and put it right back. If I had my flaring tool, I could probably just cut it right there, flare it, and put it right in and be done. These ones we're gonna have to put a T. That's not horrible. Alright, I'll get back here with you when I figure out what I'm going to do. Alright, I'm done. I skipped a lot of steps, guys. I almost hooked everything up backwards, but I've got that figured out from the best of my knowledge and the internet's knowledge. This is how it should be if you're going to do it this way. This is for the rear line. This is for the front lines. You can get a proportioning valve that has another outlet so you don't have to tee it. I didn't want to do that. I just wanted what I could get at the parts store today. So this is just what I did. I will do the best to put all the parts in the description as close to it as I can from like an Amazon link or something, even though I got this at O'Reilly's. But this was a inverted flare T. They were all 3/8 by 24, which is 3/16 inverted, and even this one was inverted, but I wanted this 90, so I drilled out the bevel and hit it with an 1/8 inch pipe tap, which if you haven't done that, it works great. It's almost the perfect size. Then I put this 90 here. So that's the only thing I changed on this one fitting. Other than that, I just cut some lines, bent them up, flared them, and I was good to go. If I had put the right nut on this one and not tried to put it in that hole first, I wouldn't have to have this adapter, because the one that came out of this was a 3/16 line with a 1/2 by 20 nut. But I messed up, put this one on, and there wasn't enough room to cut it again. So I just went and bought a 1/2 by 20 adapter, and it's in and done. As you can see, there's plenty of room, and it should work just fine. So I wanted all this out of here, and it's out of here. I think really soon I need to do the horseshoe intake, and I think I might splurge and get the Banks header. Also, after that, I want to pulley it up a little bit, put some more timing in it, and then maybe down the road another visit to the dyno to see what we picked up with all those things. I couldn't work out a good enough deal money-wise with the dyno place to do little tests. I can't afford to do that at this point. It would have been about $200 per visit for like 3 or 4 runs. That's not enough time, and if it took any more time, it'd cost even more money. It's just not in the budget right now, as much as I wanted to do that for everybody that was interested, but I just can't. I would love to. If I had my own dyno, I would test everything. We'd be doing all kinds of dumb shit, but I don't. Soon. I mean, not soon, but like one day. That's my goal. Have a garage, have a dyno, do all that kind of stuff. But until then, we'll just keep picking at it one piece at a time. So anyway, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.